They're coming in. We're going to try our cheer one more time while everybody's getting seated. You remember go on this side, Mustangs on this side. You ready? Go on this side, Mustangs on this side. Let's give it a try. Ready? I'm going to point. One more time. Great job. I think that's everybody. That was perfect timing. All right, welcome everybody to our Terrific Kid program. Going to have everybody's attention while we get started. First of all, I'd like to thank all of the parents and grandparents in attendance today. Guys, students, let's give the parents and grandparents a hand for being here today. As always, we want to thank Mr. Mike McDaniel, who squealed in here at the last minute today to film our ceremony. And thank you, Mr. Mike, from the district office. Give him a hand. As always, our Terrific Kid programs are sponsored by the Kiwanis Club of Lake area. Lake Region Kiwanis. I get that mixed up. Mr. Reeves is a member of the Rotary Club of the Lakes area, and it's Lake Region Kiwanis. And Ms. Kyle would like to say a few words.
I just want to say thank you for coming out. We always love to see our parents and grandparents when they come out. Kiwanis is all about young people, students, children, young adults, and into the college level. We love Terrific Kids because we're looking for those students who come to school on time. They work really, 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 really hard. They work the very best of their ability. They're going to be the people in the future that will take care of us as we get older. They're going to be our citizens, and we want to raise really, really, really good citizens. So, Terrific Kids, we're looking at you today. We have a beautiful group sitting over here waiting, and I can't wait to find out what these wonderful things are said about you. So let's get right on with it and find out who our Terrific Kids are.
Thank you, Mr. and Ms. Kyle from Kiwanis. All right, just one last reminder before we start recognizing our Terrific Kids. Parents, thank you for being here. We're going to, if you wouldn't mind, remain seated throughout the entire program. It doesn't take very long. Just even if your child goes first, just please remain seated until the last child is introduced. And without further ado, we will start with, and just a little change today, Mr. Tomlinson is going to be reading the names and reading the write-ups. So we're going to give Mr. Tomlinson some practice, and we're going to start with first grade.
Okay, our first student from Miss Coates' class, Snow Whitman. Come on up. Okay. Snow Whitman is a well-deserving, terrific kid for many reasons. Let's look at her beautiful name to help us. The S stands for her sincere personality and the ear-to-ear smile she enters the class with every day. Oh, how I'll miss that next year. The N stands for 100% nice. She is hands down one of the friendliest kids in my class. She goes out of her way to make all her classmates feel included at recess games. She is a true friend to every member of our class. The O stands for outstanding school performance. Snow is an excellent student. She is a very hard worker and always does her absolute best. She enjoys taking AR tests and has just earned 15 points this month. Way to go, Snow. She also helps many children in the class take AR tests. The W in her name stands for wonderful. Snow is a wonderful young girl, and I'm so happy she was in my class this year. She is a valued member of our class, and I cannot imagine my school day without her in it. We love you, Snow, Miss Coates and her class. Kennedy Army is our terrific kid of the month for February from Miss Harvin's class. He is such an awesome child with his funny personality and his sweet smile. It's hard for everyone to have a bad day. He is such a big helper that I know if I call on him to do something that it will get done correctly and promptly. I never have to remind him what he should be doing when he comes in because he knows just what to do and he gets right on it. His classmates always say what a good friend he is and that he is always there to guide them in making the right choices. At the beginning of the year, we had a couple of new faces at our school, and they were very nervous about meeting new people. Kennedy was right there to make them feel welcome. He is a great leader of our class. The children know that they can always come to him for help and advice, and he will gladly help them out. He is always striving for perfection, and this type of attitude will definitely help him in life. Way to go, Kennedy. Love, Miss Harbin's hippies. Gatlin Tilquist. Oh, Gatlin? Gatlin Tilquist was voted as our terrific kid of the month for always being friendly. Gatlin's classmates all agree to the fact that he is the kind and caring to everyone. One classmate said Gatlin is always there to lend a helping hand. Whether Gatlin is helping someone sign in on the computer or working on a math problem, he has a positive attitude and a smile on his face. I am super proud of Gatlin and the positive effect he has had on his classmates. Gatlin's caring nature and ability to listen to others when they need his help is what makes him our terrific kid. Keep up the great work, Caitlin. Love, Miss Maynard. Gatlin. Love, Miss Maynard and the class. Gatlin. Alyssa Army. Did I get that right? Okay. Alyssa is one sweet, hardworking, and determined girl. She comes to school with her smile ready to beam through the room. She treats her friends the way she wants to be treated and has a huge heart. Alyssa is very thoughtful and makes a point to interact respectfully with her fellow classmates and adults at school. On more than one occasion, I have heard Alyssa use encouraging words to bring up a slag classmate. Alyssa has such a calm, sweet nature that rubs off on whoever she is around. She's a natural leader. Dedicated is a word that also personifies Alyssa. Each morning, Alyssa goes about her routine of unpacking her things and doing her morning work. Throughout the day, Alyssa works hard to learn as much as possible. She works diligently on her assignments until they are complete. Thanks for having such a zest for learning, Alyssa. You are a joy to be around. Love, Miss Wood and the Mountaineers. Sydney Pons and Miss Gonzalez is Miss Gonzalez's terrific kid. Sydney Pons is Miss Gonzalez's terrific kid this month for many wonderful reasons. First, Sydney is simply a sweetheart. She is very well liked and treats everyone in the class with respect. She never says an unkind word to anyone and is quick to lend a helping hand to those in need. Next, she comes in each day and gets right to work on her morning work. She never has to be told to take care of her responsibilities. She knows what has to be done, and she does it. When she is finished, she buzzes around the room trying to locate people to assist. I really appreciate that about her. Last, Sydney is a hardworking young lady. She tries extremely hard on everything she does. If she is having a hard time with something, she very politely raises her hand and asks for help. I am so pleased with the progress she is making this year. Sydney, you are such a positive addition to our class, and I feel so lucky to be your teacher. We love you, Miss Gonzalez. Cynthia James is our terrific kid for the month. She has been chosen by our class because of her positive and friendly personality. Every day, Cynthia comes in with a smile on her face, ready to learn. She is always positive about the task set before her and never complains if the task is challenging. If ever she needs my help, she politely raises her hand and patiently waits for my assistance. Cynthia is also there for anyone who may need a hug or a word of encouragement. Several of her classmates have come up to me with beautiful handmade books and drawings that Cynthia has created for them. I know I can pair Cynthia with any student, and they will work well together. Her sweet and caring nature makes it easy for her to make friends with anyone. Thank you, Cynthia, for being such a terrific friend and student. Love, Miss Osteen and your classmates. Oh, this one. Gator Pompous. Dear Gator, this month is coined a month about love and is the perfect month to pick you as our terrific kid. You capture this phrase in various ways and always bring the much needed sunshine to our classroom. Every day you walk into our classroom and greet each classmate with a hello and a smile that science should try to emulate to solve our never-ending crisis. If there were a way to bottle your demeanor and smile, our world would be a better place of contentment and friendship. You're akin to one of the great baseball legends, Babe Ruth, in that you never let fear of striking out get in your way. You may not hit a home run, but you give your best when you face a question or a difficult assignment. I would love to have that attitude in a bottle to spray on each of your classmates as they walk in the door. You have more than just friendship and love in your heart. You have incredible compassion and determination. What a winning combination for such a young person to have, and in no doubt something you have learned at home. These attributes will serve you as well as you grow into the wonderful young man I know you will be one day. With love, Miss Saprell and the Pirates. Jacob Hammett. Choosing Jacob for this... Choosing Jacob for this honor this month was really a no-brainer. He represents all that is good and decent. He cares about his fellow classmates and is helpful to them. He cares about what he is supposed to do. He cares about what his work looks like and the quality of his answers. He always tries to do his best, even when he doesn't quite get it the first time. He will try to figure it out before he asks for help. He shows perseverance and determination with all assignments, especially when he is challenged. Self-discipline is also one of his great qualities. It doesn't matter what others decide to do, he will choose to do what has been asked of him and will always be doing the right thing at the right time. At any given moment, I can scan the room during discussion or partner work, and there he is, doing exactly what is expected and more. Jacob is dependable, trustworthy, and patient, and I hope that he is continuously noticed by others as they can learn great qualities just by following his example. You are a wonderful young man, and I am sure your family is proud of you, and you handle yourself how you handle yourself in all aspects of life. We love you, Miss Andrews and the Alligators. Ryan Roberts. The Rangers did an excellent job selecting Ryan Roberts as our terrific kid for the month of February. Ryan has been working very hard all year, steadily improving on all subjects. He has become determined with his reading, achieving 19 accelerated reader points this month. His mathematical mind amazes me. Some of his ways might be a little unconventional, but they work, and that's what counts. The nominations from his classmates include the following comments. Ryan is a good friend to everyone. If you are sad, he comes to help you feel better and be your friend. Everyone is his best friend. And Ryan gives people things just to be nice and to make them happy. As his teacher, I see him wanting to help other children reach their goals. He is a wonderful math tutor and works well with just about anyone. His impish little grin is enough to make even a tired teacher smile. We feel so blessed to have Ryan as a part of our Ranger team this year. Keep up the great work, Ryan. You're an awesome, terrific kid. Mr. and Miss Darby and the Ranger team. Nathan Miller. Nathan deserves to be acknowledged as a terrific kid because he is all that and more. Nathan came to join our class from a different school this year. Let's just say it did not take Nathan long to meet friends here. Given his friendly manner, Nathan has a genuine smile, and it is rare to not see it on his face. Friendliness truly comes easy to Nathan. The young man's inner confidence enables him to naturally be kind to others, and in return, others are at ease in his presence. He is a true champion of character. In addition to these great characteristics, Nathan is a super hard worker. He always puts forth his best in all he does. He arrives each day at the school ready to tackle the day. He openly participates and helps other students as needed. Nathan, you are a superstar. I am so glad that you came to join us this year. Our class would not be the same without you. Love, Ms. Horton, and your classmates. Caitlin Kirkland. February is the perfect month for Caitlin to be named Terrific Kid because February is the month of love, and Caitlin's heart is overflowing with love. Caitlin is easily considered one of the friendliest students at Melrose Elementary School. She consistently has a kind word to speak and a hopeful hand to give. The very best thing about Caitlin is that she displays this companionable attitude towards everyone, not only a select few. Caitlin is a problem solver, she is supportive, and she is generous. Everyone deserves to have a companion as wonderful as she is. By the way, have you seen the girl's smile? It absolutely lights up a room. Everything about Caitlin is friendly and loving. Congratulations, Caitlin. Love, Ms. Fuller. Elijah Morris. Friendly is defined like a friend, kind, helpful. Elijah Morris exhibits all these traits on a daily basis. His classmates had the following things to say about him. I always see Eli helping his group if someone is stuck. If someone gets hurt on the playground, he always asks, "Are you okay?" Eli is nice to everyone. These are all wonderful examples of how Eli demonstrates friendliness each and every day. Not only is he friendly to his peers and classmates, he does so with a huge smile on his face. His smile brightens my day each and every morning. Congratulations, Eli. You are terrific. Love, Miss Johnson and the Juggernauts. Nate Stairs. Every morning, I have the steadfast students come in and act as helpers. And almost every morning, the first person I see is Nate. He comes in with a grin and a good morning and starts in on the computers to have them ready for the day. He is so good, I have sort of forgotten how to work my own computer. Then, during the day, he will jump up to help anyone with a computer problem. He is so helpful that I sometimes have to make him stop assisting others so that he has time to attend to his own work. Nate is a natural student. He works well and he works hard. In his quiet way, he will often request permission to help others. He is studious and serious about his work and can be counted on to behave respectfully in any situation. It is such a pleasure to reward such a studious, cooperative, agreeable young man. His hard work and wonderful attitude will take him far. Nate, you are terrific. Love, Miss Kaufman. Gabe Pierce. Gabe Pierce is our terrific kid this month. Gabe is one of the friendliest students there is. He works willingly with others without complaint. He has a unique ability to put others at ease, making any partnership effective. Gabe is a fun-loving kid. He brings joy to the room with his sense of wonder and intrigue. His love of Star Wars brings some interesting conversation when he is able to relate it to what we're learning. Gabe's ability to complete his own accelerator reader test is also noteworthy. He has made 100% on nearly every test he has taken this year. He typically is one of the first students to reach his goal early in the month, and he doubles his goal before the month is through. Gabe, the force is strong with you. You rock, Miss Parker. Sorry I messed that up. I had to post it there. Wesley Tucker. Wesley is one of the friendliest kids you'll ever meet. He enters the classroom each morning with a bright smile on his face that instantly makes your day. Wesley sees the best in everything and everyone. He's happy to team up with any of his classmates and treats them with respect and kindness. Wesley is also quick to forgive. He understands that everyone makes mistakes and that there is a lesson to be learned from them. Wesley has a huge heart, and it's just perfect that he is our February terrific kid. Way to go, Wesley. Love, Miss Simone. Nancy Gonzalez. A terrific kid is friendly, a friend to all, gets along with others, a good neighbor. Meet Nancy Gonzalez. Nancy fits all those qualities and more. Nancy is a very thorough worker, sticking with her essay writing or math calculating until she has completed the assignment fully. However, we're here today to talk about Nancy's friendly qualities, and that is her sense of humor. We love to poke friendly fun at Nancy, and she goes right along with it. Here are our two favorite examples. Earlier in the year, we were learning our class cheers. Nancy proved to be a Hulk Hogan challenged. It is now a running joke that whenever the cheer is called, most students glance over at Nancy to see if she gets it right. Do you? That was sad. My favorite Nancyism was the day she wanted to count in a song for a small group of dulcimer players so they would start playing together. Here's Nancy. Ready, 0, 1, no wait. Realizing her mistake, we all giggled along with her for a long, long while. Nancy is so much fun to be around. She keeps conversation friendly and lively. We hope you stay that way forever. I'm sorry. You're terrific. Good job, Nancy.
All right, let's give Mr. Tomlinson a hand for his first attempt at Terrific Kid. All right. Parents, just so you know what's happening, this concludes the Terrific Kid portion of our program. We do.
Look around, the changes catch your eye, and you come to realize one can make a difference. Reach out, stand out, find out what it's all about. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall. Life is bigger than just one. But one can make a difference. Nothing changes quite as much as change, and the things we rearrange, trying to make a difference. Reach down, deep down, look at the sky of another town. Listen well, the wind will tell you something good is in the air. Oh, life is bigger than just one. Oh. but one can make a difference. Ah, ah, ah. Oh, reach out, stand out, find out what it's all about. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall. Reach out and stand down, find out what it's all about now. See it all, stand tall, be there to catch them when they fall. Life is bigger than just one, but one can make a difference. Life is bigger than just one, but one can make a difference.